Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ekakana aka Baby Can, and with me I have my beautiful boss. This is a timer. We your boss is your friend.
Hello,
can you hold your boss like this?
I'm not her boss, please. I'm not her boss. Don't mind her.
So today we'll be talking about impulse buying. The other day I was actually at a salon and I wanted to get money from POS because they were asking for new money. You can imagine Nigeria. So I had to walk down to where the POS station was, and before I got there I discovered a thrift store. They were actually selling old kitchen utensils, and I saw this non-sticky pan that I'm like, oh, so they sell stuff like this. And I went to the shop. I was about purchasing, but the baby girl did not have money. The guy didn't agree with the price. So when I got back to the salon, I told my friend that, do you know I almost got this fry pan? I just say money no reach now. I'm like, I think say now money for hair. where you want go remove? I say, as I am, I buy on impulse. So why do you think people actually buy things on impulse?
Well, I think people buy on impulse for three reasons. One, the availability of the product.
Okay.
Two, the prevailing price as at the time of purchase. And three, just to show off.
Just to show. What are they showing off?
You never can tell.
Too much money. I mean, like I'm someone that if I have that money, I'm gonna spend it.
Okay.
Okay, so will you say impulse buying is a good thing?
Well, I won't say it's a bad thing. And
I
I won't say it's a good thing because it's good to plan your money. If you're a salary earner, okay, it's good to plan your money, what you want to buy and what not to buy according to a scale of preference. But sometimes you never can tell when next you see a product, especially when it is scarce.
Yeah.
And you never can tell if it will be the same price when next you find it. So
okay, in a situation whereby non-sticky pan was not in my list at all, but I know it's going to be useful to me.
yes.
So will you advise that I stick to my scale of preference where I've written down what I need for the month or for the week?
Since you said it would have been useful for you and you saw it at a price that's affordable, it's good to buy. It's good to buy. I would do same. I would do same, especially when I see a price that is quite affordable. I would buy because I need to buy it. But in a case whereby it's not a current need and I don't get to use such utensil or item often, and there are other needs that are quite immediate than that, I won't buy. So if I had the cash and I was you who needed a non-sticky pan, I would have bought.
At that point, it did not occur to me that I would need a non-sticky pan. But because
okay, it didn't occur to you.
Yes, it didn't occur to me. But when I saw it at the thrift store, and the non-sticky pan was actually nice, like it was durable.
So you wanted to buy it because it was nice.
Yes. It was actually durable. So I wanted to get
okay, I see.
This, I think the guy was telling me 4K.
You're a spender.
Beg. I was.
Like I said, show off. What are you showing off?
I'm not getting money.
That's right.
I want to Bugatti.
Anyway, it's not so bad if you're an impulse buyer because sometimes you just see something and you know that it just occurs to you. That's why it's called impulse. It just occurs to you that this thing is not just fine, it's not just a needful thing, but it's something you might need.
So will you say that it's psychological?
It is.
But I still know some people that are very rigid. I would say at some point in my life, I stuck to only buying things I needed.
Okay.
But I met with friends, like my best friend, when I met her, she's always telling me, why are you saving this money? If you die today, then somebody will spend that money for you.
Money.
So, and before I could even say Jack, I met another friend.
Same.
Who also, you see something, you want it, you buy it. Don't think of.
But you know, you didn't have a plan. Okay. It didn't occur to you needed a non-sticky pan.
Yeah.
You just saw it and you just felt like buying it.
And I knew I would need it.
Okay, and you've had need for it afterwards,
Yes,
and then you
yes,
wish you had bought it.
Yes.
So you see, what if impulse buying may not really be a bad thing, but impulse buying helps us to know that we actually need this thing.
Right.
We actually would need it. And you know the way the law of attraction works. Afterwards, you begin to find ways by which you want to need that thing you just passed.
Right.
So it's not such a bad idea at all. But then you have to watch it. In this economy.
So what will you advise people that are addicted to impulse buy? Because I know lots of people, like my friend Annabelle, I know you watch this video.
Well, if you're addicted to impulse buying,
oh my god, it's so fine. I'm telling you, Annabelle goes as far as buying people's things because it's beautiful. So
extreme.
Since she doesn't have a baby, she can I have a niece or I have a nephew that want this, or my sisters.
I think I like people who buy on impulse.
You like?
I should look at them.
But I think impulse buying would should I say be suitable for people that have the money?
Yes.
While people that don't have the money, I think you should wish. Yes, I think you should stick with your budget.
Like I said, it depends on the availability and the amount of money.
Yes.
Okay, I failed to mention your financial status.
Alright.
You know, with a lot of money, you can choose to buy as much item as you want to buy.
Right.
So, well, if you are addicted to impulse buying, if it gives you that satisfaction, well, what can I say? But at the end of the day, it's all in the mind. You can control it here.
Yeah.
You can control it here because too much of everything, you know what this is.
Especially when they are doing these things, sales. I can still remember in December, almost all the makeup brands were doing sales. So at that point, and you're seeing 40% discounts. Someone like, let me use myself as an example. I still had those products, but I knew at the long run these products are going to get finished, and I will
What about expiring? Don't worry about
I knew that I'm going to use them before they get expired.
Okay.
Based on my client intel. But at the same time, I didn't have the money, right? But I had to look for the money to get this product because after that sales, I will get it either twice the price due to the increase in dollar, either twice the price or the original price. Then thinking of the 60% discount they had given you. So you want to take advantage of that. I don't know if you classify that
in that scenario.
I don't know if you classify it into impulse buying. You say that that's impulse buying.
Well, if you say impulse buying is that sudden strong urge to buy something, well, it's not just, it goes beyond just an urge to buy something. It's something that you know what you need, and the price at which you found that item is affordable. Even though you still have it reserved at home, but you need it because you always use these things. It's part of your business, it's part of your daily job. In that scenario, then I won't say it's impulse buying. I would say it's a necessity buying. Yes.
Necessity buying. I just learned that necessity buying. I think I'm using that word now to whenever I'm buying. At least to clear my conscience that I'm not spending too much.
So you want to justify impulse buying with necessity buying.
Okay, so that would be all. So before you leave, what would be your take on impulse buying?
Well, like you said, if anything happens to you, you will spend the money in your absence. So when you have the need or the urge to buy something, I feel even with urges, there's something that drives an urge for something. So if you have the need to buy something and you can afford it, and even if it's not a direct necessity for you, if it's for someone else, it's good to think about someone else. So please go ahead and buy. But if your money is not enough, and you so admire something, don't worry, just wish for it.
Stick to your scale of preference.
Stick to your scale of preference.
Stick
to your necessity buying.
Get what you need.
Don't allow her to tension you.
Stick to what you need, though.
Buy according to your pockets.
Yes,
please.
Buy according to your pockets.
Please, impulse buying or not, please buy according to your pockets.
So guys, if you love watching this video, please please. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please share.
Yes, sir.
Share.
Very important.
Okay. And please put on your notification button so that you'll be the first person to watch my videos whenever it drops.
Okay.
You know, it's your favorite girl, aka Baby God, and a timer. Thank you so much for coming. You know, you're actually my first guest.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
I deserve a gift, please.
I didn't think of that. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Okay, you
so,
owe me.
I think there's this thing Jara used to do where they get a big pillow.
Jara.
Jara. They get a big pillow and each girl that come, they get to sign.
Hey, where's my
I think I
pillow?
should do that.
Baby.
I'll think about that.
Baby.
Thank you so much for coming.
You're
I
welcome.
really appreciate it. All right. Bye.
Bye.